Hello, Candy YV22. I have selected your question from a long list of questions because I think it's a good one. Candy YV22 says, when a 85-year-old man is experiencing a loss of soul, is there help in a holistic system? Always. There's always help. Now, soul loss is very, very common. Any kind of a wound, trauma, or experience like the COVID pandemic that leaves us in a state of not understanding or knowing why something's happened, especially if it's scary or we feel threatened by it, can trigger soul loss. Essentially, the soul is the consciousness within, and to the degree that we're afraid in any circumstance, it is normal for a part of us to jump out or to disassociate, and that's what creates soul loss. It's not that it's lost, it's that that part of us becomes aware that there's a perceived threat and devotes itself to scanning the environment from that moment on, looking for any indicators of that threat long after the threat is gone. And that part does not grow because it's disintegrated from the whole of the consciousness within us that is constantly observing, evaluating, experiencing, evolving, and growing. So to the degree that somebody's conscious enough to learn, to grow, and to really look carefully at the story they're telling themselves and weigh that up against the reality of their life, then there's always room for soul recovery and spiritual growth or holistic growth and development. Because as long as we can change our choices, which requires a change of perception, we can heal, we can grow, and we can become. And I've worked with many elderly people and helped them with these kinds of things just as successfully and often more successfully than young people, because by this time they're very, very aware of the consequences of what they haven't healed or what they don't understand, and they're often very inspired to learn and to grow. So thanks for a great question. I hope that answer is supportive to you.